Who's Nate?
Oh no, you're the one that said Nate.
When you're ready to tell me who Nate is, then we can go hang out. Until then, you can get out and you can hang out at your house.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's just crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. These women think it's okay to use their emotions to gaslight a man into thinking he's wrong.
In an argument with your man, right? You know you're in the wrong. Yeah. Which one are you doing? Are you one, crying? Are you two, giving him sex? Or three, saying sorry? Which one, honest?
Women don't say sorry.
I never do anything wrong, so I've got nothing ever to say.
Always right.
Yeah.
I'm carrying on the argument, I'm crying.
Offering sex. Obviously. I'm offering sex.
Crying?
Why are you crying?
Because then it's like guilt tripping it. So then they'll be like, oh no, it's fine, don't worry.
Crying, you know, like, or maybe like, you know, arguing, maybe gaslight.
Wow.
I'm saying sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm saying sorry.
That's a good woman.
Pick me.
Now this is exactly why, gentlemen, if you see your girl cry, even though you are in the right, address the situation with logic and not emotion. Just because she's crying doesn't suddenly mean you need to feed into her delusion. Girls will do this quite often, as you can see. And I also find it pretty sad on how the last girl spit facts, but all her friends started saying pick me.
Stop trying to disillusion her with your money, your resources, your ability to buy her roses and all that dumb stuff.
That's not dumb. Disillusion me, baby, all day.
What has that gotten you? Where are they? Exactly. So stop doing it. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time. Let me tell you, a lot of my homegirls are going out with you because they are bored. They don't have nothing to do. They're not over the other dude. Somebody else in Vegas or New York hasn't hit her back yet, so she's going out with your stupid.
Jenny better eat the up.
She kind of got her.
I've been there, so stop taking her out on dates.
And what do you do to get to know them?
Don't buy her anything. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her.
Perfect. Finally, a woman who says this confidently because she knows the game. There's a ton of women out there who only go on dates specifically because they're bored or because they're so broke that they can't afford their own food. And this is exactly why a lot of men are just tired of paying for women on dates and they'd rather go 50-50 because at least they know they're not getting used up just for being there. Because if a woman always demands that she needs a man to pay for her food, you might be just getting played.
Excuse me. Can I do a video with you to make my ex-boyfriend jealous?
Say what?
Can I do a video with you to make my ex-boyfriend jealous?
Hell no.
No? All right.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Why am I badgered or called a gold digger or anything else when I say I don't want to work and I want my man to take care of everything for me financially in life in general? I just want to be soft and carefree and worry-free.
You and everybody else. But on the real though, I never understood how a grown-up can wake up and just want to do nothing.
So basically, she just wants to be a glorified pet. Someone who does absolutely nothing around the house and just sits there collecting as you feed her. Do you even know how to boil an egg? Are you serious?
I know I'm so aggressive, I'm always in my masculine energy, is because you are always a bitch. You always in your feminine.
One of the worst things a man can do is get yourself stuck with a broke ass chick. They make minimum wage, but they expect you to make over $100,000 a year and pay for her hair, her nails, her outfit for a first date.
How did you know?
You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to take care of a household.
This woman perfectly describes the last woman in the clip. The reality is not a lot of women are like this, but some are. So thankfully there is some hope out there.
There's a lot of people. Let's try it out. Yeah, I want to show you. I'll give you the mic. You go pick up that girl there. Yeah. Okay, that short one. Okay, sweet. Yeah.
I made the most tremendous mistake of my life the other day by falling asleep on the phone with a boy. And I was brought to my lowest, quite frankly, the next morning when he sent me this photo.
Yeah, my ego would be completely destroyed. Honestly, I'm surprised that man kept on texting her after that photo.
And I popped my balloon just because the way you walked up, like you seemed a little more masculine than I would like. So, yeah.
That's fair.
Sorry. Yeah.
Which is very bizarre because you seem very feminine. So I guess it's just not a match.
And what makes him seem feminine?
He got his taco meat out, the nose ring. It's a whole lot of.
Huh?
She pretty much just proved his point right away by how she was just so masculine. You got so butthurt by the first guy rejecting you, not even off your looks, but just off your demeanor, and clearly he was right.
We are at the highest level of delusion. I mean, how can you turn down somebody because of their outfit as if the outfit cannot change? Wow. Like, I can't, like, do you know how many folks go on a balloon popping dating show and simply turn people down because of their outfit, because they don't like the shoes, they don't like the hat, or this is so petty. This is so petty on so many levels, and I see why a lot of us are single and lonely.
This is specifically because people are very superficial now. They want to see what a man is wearing to see if he got money. And if it doesn't seem like he does, they're just immediately going to reject him, even though he could be loaded.
Yeah, I'll do that 3 times, 4 times again. I'll testify for you. I'll kill it. On God, what's your name? You fine as hell. Say what? Mimi? Yes. Oh, yeah, my name Hubert. They call me Hubie though for short. What you getting over here? Oh, damn, you got pads in there. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't in town that long. You getting pads, I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm looking for something for the night. I'm good.
This man spent no time at all rejecting this woman, even though, yes, he had game. He only wanted one thing and one thing only.
This wedding's coming up. It's my best friend's wedding. I am in it. I'm a bridesmaid. Oh, wow. And my boyfriend's not in the wedding, but I really want him to go. And he flat out refuses, saying that he can't afford it. And you know what? After all of this, like, if somebody's not willing to pay for at least, like, their half of this vacation, like, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship with them. Yeah, it's a destination.
This wedding is in the Dominican Republic. This wedding is in another country. I can't afford to go to another country. This isn't my best friend.
That's true.
And I'm not flying to another country paying thousands of dollars. I want her to have a good time.
I understand that you want them there, but I'm sure there's going to be others that can't have their significant other with them, right? You know what I'm saying? So isn't it okay to go single and let Jamie save that money for another trip?
Really, if he can't afford to go to this wedding with me, I really don't know if I can afford to remain in this relationship with him.
For her to say that she's going to break up with him for this is absolutely insane. You're being super unempathetic and not really understanding where your man is coming from. If he does not have the money currently, then stop forcing him into a bad decision. You can go alone. He's not saying you can't go. Like, do you also think everybody's gonna be showing up at that destination wedding? Absolutely not.
You know what I really can't stand about dating at this big age of 39? Look, I'm grown. Like, I'm about to be 40 over the hill grown, right? Why are we still talking about virtue or body count like that matters? Like, I am dating a bunch of divorcees who cheated on their wife, who have multiple children by multiple partners, me included. That's no shade. Why are y'all acting brand new? We are sifting through the clearance rack of love looking for a partner, and you want to talk about virtue. She's got to be demure. She's got to be mindful. I'm not. He's going to think you're...
Now here we have a woman screaming and complaining on a TikTok, and just off this TikTok, I can see already why she is single. No one wants to hear this 24/7. She sounds completely annoying.
Hey, y'all, you just spit on me?
Do it.
Needs to be buying my flight, getting me a nice hotel to stay at, going somewhere I actually want to go. I'm not about to go to Kentucky to go visit you when I don't want to be in Kentucky. Boo, you better say, all right, let's go take a trip to somewhere nice so we can meet up, pay for my room separate because I don't want to be in a room with you. I have to have my own space.
Why is it always the refrigerators that have the highest standards? Where did she get this delusion from? Like, who is giving her validation? Please tell me in the comments.
666 rule.
6 foot tall.
Makes 6 figures.
Yes. 6 inches. If you're a single woman and you're trying to date, you are looking for probably these qualities in a man.
In the US, 14.5% of all men are 6 feet or over.
Damn. Shit. So good luck.
Tough there already. Tough. Just on the height alone, that's tough. 17% of American men make over $100,000. Okay, at 6 inches, you're in the top 15th percentile.
Damn.
So you're looking for somebody who's in the top 15% of dick size, top 17% of annual salary, and top 14% of height.
Why do I feel like those are so low? Because I feel like there's so many out there.
No, dude.
You don't think?
No.
The only reason she is saying this, that there's so many other men out there, is because of social media. Social media has somehow inflated women into thinking that there's always better men out there, but the reality is they're just so few. I see so many Lamborghinis on my feed, McLarens, people who are completely rich and loaded, but the thing is they're just top 1% of people. If you actually go outside, touch some grass, you'll really realize how rare this is.
32 years old, I'm 5'2", I weigh 200 pounds. Super smart and caring. All 4 holes are acceptable. Like, why am I still single?
I'm supposed to tell you why I popped my balloon?
Yes, please.
Because he came on this show talking about how much money he had. And real millionaires don't do that.
I didn't say anything.
That's what he said.
I did.
French
He asked questions.
French told us, I know your whole network and I'm gonna know your name. And I know you got that suit from Big and Tall.
Big and Tall now? Hell no.
It's giving Big and Tall.
No.
So eBay.
Have you didn't eBay? No.
I quit eBay.
eBay too, but I ain't eBay.
There's no way she's gonna be complaining about things that are superficial when you literally have a fake booty. You're talking about how you don't like this man's ego and how much money he makes, but you look like this. She needs to go get a refund.
Who's gonna tell him there? Who's gonna tell him? That ain't his kid. Unlucky. Better luck with the next one there.
Right here. His name is Brendan. He's in his late 20s. He's roughly 6'2". He lives in...
I can't be the only person that finds this behavior weird. I can't be the only one. Am I alone in this? Am I the only one that thinks it's weird? What if this guy's very private and he's just looking for a girlfriend? That's it. He's using Hinge to look for a girlfriend. Sure, it's a trend. Maybe it's a joke, as this girl says, but there's truth to this. And I don't know why someone would think that this is an acceptable method of trying to find someone. Again, am I alone here? Am I the outcast?
Yeah, imagine if a man did this. Imagine if a man found a girl super attractive where he starts posting all over social media saying, hey, I need to find out who this woman is. Can someone get me in touch with her? That is so creepy. He would get completely violated on TikTok for it, but just because a woman's doing it, it's perfectly normal.
What's the youngest you ever dated?
Well, how old was I?
Now.
Hey, look, it's gonna sound fucked up, but 21.
That's not okay for me because like that, those are my kids' age.
I don't have a daughter. We didn't talk about Dre and Michelle at all. We ain't talk about Bernie's Burgos. Now if you don't flip and age shame me, we're not gonna do that, bro. What if I said 25? Is that different?
No, it doesn't matter. It's still nasty.
30?
What? Nah, that's a really harsh word.
It's nasty.
Wait.
In what way?
What the fuck can I do with a 25 or 21-year-old?
What can you do with a 45-year-old? Sleep all day.
Hey,
sleep all day. Yeah, y'all sleep all day.
Let's not do that.
We know
All
somebody
right?
that went to the beach and slept on the beach for 3 days. We ain't gonna say no names.
I'm new to naps, but
Now, there's always two sides to this. I mean, some people say, hey, as long as she's over the age, successful man can marry anyone. It doesn't matter if he's the age of 40 and she's 20. But the other people say, hey, you were 20 years old when she was just born. And let's just say I see the reality of both.
Are there any men out there looking for a 5'3" brunette with perfect natural cowboy pillows and a grippy taco?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
we don't
I want a boy only for us.
So apparently this clip ended up getting a bunch of hate, and honestly, I'm not sure why. Now, it's obvious that everybody needs to put effort in a relationship, but that's not what these women are talking about. They're just talking about dating, the first part of getting to know someone. And I can speak for almost every man when I'm saying this, but it's annoying going out on constant new dates, paying for all of these dates, having the same old conversation, just for it to absolutely go nowhere. So I agree with them on this take.
Can you pass me the chopstick, Nate? I mean, Nick.
Whose name?
Babe, can you pass me the chopstick?
No.
Can you pass me the chopstick, please?
Can you tell me who Nate is, please?
I didn't say Nate. I said
Yeah, you
Nick.
did. You did.
I said Nick.
I'm not deaf.
Babe, are you being serious right now?
I'm being serious. The doctor said I had perfect hearing. Whose name?
Chopstick.
Nate.
I don't know Nate.
You just said his name.
I have no idea who Nate is.
It's obviously on your mind. Whose name?
Do you know Nate? How about you tell me who Nate is?
Are you? Who's Nate?
I don't know. You're the one that said Nate. I don't know where Nate came into the equation.
Right. So when you're ready to tell me who Nate is, then we can go hang out. Until then, you can get out and you can hang out at your house.
You're the
But
one
I
that
know
said
what
Nate.
you said. You're not going to gaslight me.
Okay.
When she gaslights you,
stand on business.
And this is exactly how, gentlemen, you should not listen to gaslighting at all in the slightest, and put your foot down when you see something going wrong. This man clearly knows that if his girl's gonna be cheating on him, he doesn't need that around him. He's very confident. He can go find someone better, and he doesn't need to be dealing with these red flags. Like I said, a lot of men should be like this, but sadly nobody really is, because they get super sad and desperate that they think they should be dealing with this kind of nonsense. But anyways, just as my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch the videos. You guys see the top screen. It doesn't much you know a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.